Hey everybody, gonna be doing some PvP today. Oh shit, I need to refill first. Okay, alright, we're gonna go queue up our first opponent and we'll get into it. I'll talk a little bit about my formation for today, which that can't be accurate. Alright, that's more accurate. um, and how we're gonna be going with this. I'm just gonna run and grab a drink real quick. Okay. And for anybody with questions about Guild Raid, for Friday. I will be posting the updated strategy later on as well. Um, it's very simple. I did duff up a few runs on some players' accounts. I kind of got carried away with talking and I said too much. I just made stupid mistakes, like not healing Musaka and just generally stupid. The best run I did was 44 million. I was testing the grounds to see um, with overkill, getting to kill boss 2 to get to boss 3, things we can do, just exploring that. And then also with uh, going, trying to stay with boss 2, which we generally had very little success. We're probably going to have to stick with the kill boss 2 and use boss 3. Just for our guild. That might be different for everybody else. We'll be posting everything else as well. So, um, anyway, uh, Lee is OP. Um, want to just go over the formation for the day. It's very simple, and it uses 3 scissor heroes for win reason. Bringing back the scissor hero with this. But the guild raid formation is basically the same as our other formation. If anybody wants to kind of skip ahead, just kind of know what the deal is. Basically, you put Musaka. If you're going to try and kill boss level 2, which you can require some awesome Lees and some Beast Rain Dasso, including maybe even a Beast Rain Dasso on Musaka for the overkill. But you'll need those 3. Um, or you could skip having Moss in the party and have an extra DPS that would help you kill the boss on turn 1. No, that's everybody's going to be different, so I'll leave it up to the individual person to decide what's better. But generally, I'd like to stick more towards our original strategy, and we're going to use Moss for the support. Um, but it would be very easy to incorporate another attack hero like Dominique, or sorry, not Dominique. That wouldn't work at all. But it'd be fairly easy to incorporate another hero in a favorable position that will bring some extra damage to the boss and help you consistently um, get kills on the level 2 to get to level 3, and then it's just a matter of surviving the next one, which might require some help from the revival sets for some people because it is fairly difficult to survive that. All right, so this formation, Serendi party buff. Lee does basically all the damage because who needs other heroes when you have Lee, right? Um, Deimos, in most cases, is just going to charge forward and usually not have to meet just single enemies. But um, he'll get the benefit of his passive for the most part. I'm building Serendi as ramp also because I basically play with her from the back. So like we're on turn 4 and oh shit, we're not going to see turn 5. Oh well. But I got her with Pink Ranger, Legacy of the High Human, things like that. I think I got the Time for Your Shot set on her as well, and think a Born Assassin, and for the fourth star set, it's I think it's a two-piece Devil Knight with just a good bow, like my sheriff's set gun or something like that. Um, but I kind of built her to be a pain in the ass later on, just in case if she has to kind of like be like a backup DPS. But generally, he's good enough for everything. With his active passive and the 20, like Slime King is a shitty thing for sure, but you need a rock tank to survive this shit. Especially when oh wow. Well, he's got like his extra 30% passive, so I didn't expect to kill that. This person must not have very good stuff on their Lee, if anything. Um, but generally, with my passive activated, it's no, it's not an issue. I also like to use Bell to buff up Deimos to give him the extra HP. Um, and then Deimos is with Ghost Step, so he can go and charge ahead and, well, can't reach right now, but I could either do this. If I can't reach anything, I can just take this sigil turn one. So that's good enough right now. Um, but generally, Lee's going to be bringing the pain. I am not using a Dasmir set on my Lee though. I'm using the new set, the new 2-star SS set that lasts for 4 turns for the 30%, as well as the extra single movement. I think that it's a extremely fair trade-off. Oh, there's going to be a lot of people that I'm able to fight with Deimos. Um, and just like people with paper heavy teams that I'm just going to be able to kill them with Deimos because I've got him with Beast Rain Dasso, and as well as the Ghost Step. So it's I really like this formation. It's not good. I just like it. I want to make that clear. This is going to work really well for me, but it's probably not going to work particularly well for anybody else. Thinking about doing another tier list in the very near future. Maybe even tonight. I just actually have to feel like it, which is it's pretty rare for me to actually feel like doing anything. Um, but I just there's just the game's been making a lot of really big changes, and there is quite a lot to talk about, and I really don't have the time. Like this week I have time because we're generally not raiding, and it's really kind of an eye opener to just how much time is being sucked out of me for the sake of guild raid. It's absurd how much time and it's, like honestly it's not cool. I'm not super proud of the investment to reward ratio for guild raid. I do not like it. It's balanced up by the fact that I like winning, but other than that, nothing. So it sucks. Um, Hopefully they change it in the near future. And boom, now we have 2 heroes around us. So nothing can actually hurt us really. Like it's gonna be we have the ghost step too, so you saw the little dodge in there. I am gonna kill this Sierra. Sierra. I am gonna kill this Celestial, just because her passive will be problematic for me. Also, the Crut's gonna be showing up, so it'll get back down. Ideally. Let's well, Rizal. No, Rizal doesn't have enough movement to get down there. That's fine. Oh, and we're back down into invincibility land. And this is just the bullshit thing about Damo, especially on this map where everybody kind of has to. Oh, I'm out of mana. Is there? Wait, what the frick? 298 mana. What the shit? Well then, I immediately regret maxing this. Like, oh man, that one actually just blind. I just got it up today, and I feel very blindsided by that. Let's hit the tanks. Oh man, Lee is a strong hero. Oh yeah, Serendi. Let's check her out. 53,000, and I still have another turn to go. So she'll be more than capable of dealing some really good damage, taking out other DPS ranks fairly easily with those kind of numbers walking around. But I really feel like I overreacted when the Slime King buff came, and I really felt attack heroes got kind of put into an unplayable zone. And for a while, uh, it was kind of like that, but really the game just was not refined well enough. People, like, and myself included, like our potentials are much more perfect now for veteran players than they were a few months ago. Been very big changes to the game. Um, New sets have come out, and it's just the game is just it's a constantly changing game, and there's always new stuff that's really kind of changing the way that the limits of heroes are, like the soul gear. So Lee gained 20% um, to his soul gear, like to his skill modifier with his soul gear. So he gains that 20%. He loses 25% from the damage structure. Now those are not straight. Well, 25 and 20 was only 5. That's not how it works. Um, but combined with his soul gear for his third, as well as his passive, it's really like they basically kind of just undid it by making the future happen. It's it's like I don't really find there to be much consequence with fighting against people who are using the Slime King with Melee now. Because attack type heroes are so strong, just unfairly strong compared to other types of heroes in the game. Um, and freak, it's the transcendence. I think is kind of the thing that sealed the deal with like area attack type heroes and client set, because client set is like again for the damage output in terms of stats that it gives you, it is a completely unfair set. Especially because it's Mace Necklace and their SS, so Transcendence. You think that the um, client set would be one of the sets that has got the biggest buff in the game, but the problem is area heroes in general with their low modifiers. Um, just like the extra HP gained did not really proportionately go with the extra attack gained. And at least in my opinion, it did not grow in that way. So it's really favoring the comeback of attack heroes who are able to kind of break through higher limits of damage. Um, where the area attack heroes that were super dangerous before, like Klein's still super dangerous, but mostly when he's dead. And Jenny is I think people are just kind of token using her. I don't really think she's. I've gone back to thinking she's just a shit hero. I don't like. Everybody knows that I've never really liked her. Not that she's been bad, just that she's just not been good in my opinion. So, like, I did post in my last tier list that I thought that she needed a nerf, and I'm thinking now that was probably just an exaggeration based off of the introduction of the Slime King set and the prevalence of overpowered rock heroes. So there's reasons for it. No, obviously Nexon never made any changes to the game or anything, so good on them for that. But I find that Jenny is very ineffectual in PvP, and I can't see her getting good. Just for fun, how much from the front? Yeah, so Lee's strong, and that's not changing anytime soon. He's super strong. I would even argue he's close to an output to Crut right now with his whole gear and his especially on a map like this. We get the ice advantage. On the lava map, maybe if you have the lava set, he's kind of comparable, but generally not going to be. But what I like about the ice map is clean wins. Clean wins where it was never even close. The AI is so stupid, and there's just some heroes are unfair on this map. Like obviously, completely unfair. Like Deimos is definitely one of them. I kind of want to use something like Sion or whatever, some other scissor hero, just so I can have a full scissor team, because they're supposed to be the weakest shit heroes now. Oh, but I don't know if I'll be able to be online on Sunday again, so. Sorry, getting a little bit tired. So I don't know if I'll be going for a rank 1 or anything. Um, but yeah, I I really think I kind of want to do the tier list just to reevaluate quite a few major changes and just do some explanations on a few different things. And plus, it's been a really long time since I did any video where I kind of just, sat down and analyzed things and just said, hey, you know what, this shit works really well like this or whatever. It's been too long. I'm pretty sure Deimos can kill that. Serendi Deimos OP. I just like watching the teleport attack. So hopefully we can run into a strong team um, and fight something top tier. One of my guildies said that people were complaining about just random Serendi and them not having charm immune and stuff, and the general chat. Um, and I kind of like that people were having a problem with Serendi. It makes me laugh. Somebody else posted on my foolproof Todd 110 strategy. I was complaining about how they used all the same formation. They switched a bunch of gear around, wasted a bunch of gold, taking the strategy seriously. Um, uh, I uh, I just posted ha 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 in all capitals, and it's because I was in the Skype call with one of my guild members when I saw the comment and I read it out loud, and I honestly started laughing hysterically because I thought it was so funny. One that somebody would think that it was a completely serious thing and not just a big troll, and that they would then go on to waste a bunch of gold realigning all their gear to try and make it fit. Oh, it was precious. So I thought it was hilarious. I'm in the shitty spot. Oh shit, no, Craig can't get through. Okay. Goodbye, Deimos. Sometimes you just gotta die. It's just how it is. Crud is going to use his third next, and if I go forward, he will probably kill. Oh, whatever. We should live a little. Oh, I actually met a range. Whatever. That's fine, too. So the goal is that I get first place this week if I do go for it. And that I don't have to change my team. That's the goal. Serendi, represent, rank 1, BoH. This one's for tender. Ooh, close. Huh. I know I'm gonna go for the... That's probably not the right decision, but that's fine. Oh, not Charmamune. That's unfortunate. Man, if that auto was the death of me. By me, I mean any single one hero. It's not acceptable. Not from that position. Oh shit, 97 defenses and only 39 losses. Holy fuck. Oh, come on. With that many defense wins, there's gotta be tons of pages of them. Tim who? Well, fuck off. Alright, so it looks like somebody's feeding me wins. Somebody with 700 points. Let's, like, what am I getting? I'm not even getting points from it. What the fuck is this guy? Hopefully it doesn't go too far down. Well, whatever. I should do some of my revenges. I bet a lot of these people are, like, up in the high rankings of points. Probably better investment of everything. Let's just go through the list. Hmm. Would have been very nice if you got disarmed there. What is with the turn order here? What in the frick? His whole team just went twice. What the fuck? Alright, Serendi, you're gonna have to pull this one out of your fucking ass and get the whole team killed in one shot here. Thank you. Like, what the fuck? Like, some of the bugs in this for the turn order are just completely outrageous. Oh, I'm at a great disadvantage. We'll see how this one plays out. I wonder what that's based off of. Wish the AI could be programmed to remember very specific things you do on a regular basis, just so it starts doing them. I'm assuming that most of these rock type heroes that I'm attacking are not using the Slime King, but at close to 30,000 damage per tick, you gotta wonder. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Like I said, I'll be posting some more videos later. I might be doing the tier list right after this. I do kind of want to get into that. All right.